Growing up in Long Valley, football was my life from the time I was like 7 years old. It was my senior year, fullback, linebacker, and the week before October 5th, 2007, which was when my injury occurred, I suffered a concussion unknowingly. After the game, I had a little bit of a headache, but the following day I woke up, it felt like my brain was bouncing inside my head. The pain was so bad, but I didn't tell anyone that my head was hurting me because I was trying to be a tough guy. I was a senior captain. Coming into October 5th, 2007, there was no question in my mind that I wasn't going to play despite the fact of having debilitating headaches. And I kind of talked myself out of thinking that there's something more wrong with my head than a concussion. So going out for the coin toss, I still had a headache, but I didn't really think anything could happen to me. I felt like I was untouchable. And all I remember seeing is this white shoulder pad coming straight at my face. And this turned out to be the last time I ever touched a football in my life.
Suzanne Barba, West Morris Central High School athletic trainer. Well, I started as the athletic trainer and health educator, and that particular night that Kevin was injured was the night that I was just covering a normal football game. And it was when he went to the huddle that his teammates noticed something that was wrong with him, and they actually asked coach to call a timeout. The coaches then said to me, "Kevin's cramping again," and I walked out on the field and I said, "That's not a cramp." His whole demeanor was different. It was obvious there was something wrong. I knew it was a head injury. Morristown was my call. It's well known in the area that Morristown is a trauma center, and I knew he had a serious head injury, and that's the place he needed to be.
And then next thing I know, we're landing at Morristown Medical Center. I was in the hospital for 10 days. Everyone was great. I'm extremely grateful for the fact that I had a place like Morristown Medical Center to take care of me and to have an athletic trainer like Suzanne to point me in that direction. And I credit Miss Barba with my life. When I see her today, I get choked up because I know that had it not been for her, I don't even know if I would be here today. So what I would say to young athletes today is that toughness isn't playing injured. The toughest thing that I could have done on that night was say that I was hurt. Playing hurt was easy. What's the tough thing to do is show that you're not superhuman. You are human. Since my injury, I created the Heads and Tails podcast, where I share stories of perseverance in sports, expert knowledge in sports health, and redefine toughness one episode at a time. For more on Heads and Tails, visit headsandtails.org.